Now on CoastTV News.
Wind project denied, a major setback for U.S. wind.
It's more than a sad day for the planet. This should be a sad day for every Delawarean.
It is an early Christmas present for the folks in Sussex County.
Sussex County Council blocks plans for a critical substation near Indian River. Rental regulations, Ocean City Planning and Zoning wants to change rules and limit short-term rentals in some areas. Milford Marijuana plans a proposal to allow both medical centers and retail shops, but there are some restrictions.
This is CoastTV News at 6.
An offshore wind substation not happening in Dagsboro. Good evening. I'm Madeline Overturf.
And I'm Charlie Sakaitis. Welcome to our News at 6. We begin tonight with the 4-1 decision made by Sussex County Council.
Council voted to deny a conditional use request that would have allowed U.S. Wind to build a substation near the Indian River power plant. The substation would have served as the onshore connection point for power generated by offshore wind turbines in the Atlantic Ocean. Coast TV News reporter Emma Aiken is live in Georgetown. Emma, you saw people just up and leave after the 4-1 vote decided the matter.
Maddie, people at the meeting on both sides cited things like property values, the environment, and tourism as their believed concerns or benefits to the outcome. Gone with the wind. Sussex County Council denied a conditional use request for a substation near the Indian River power plant. The decision splitting opinions.
It's more than a sad day for the planet. This should be a sad day for every Delawarean.
It is an early Christmas present for the folks in Sussex County.
U.S. Wind, whose offshore wind energy would have come to this substation, said, quote, "This was a terrible anti-business decision by the county." But David Stevenson with the Caesar Rodney Institute says the substation would have only benefited Maryland.
A conditional use permit has to be to the benefit of the people in Sussex County. Health and welfare and economics. And this project, the offshore wind project, is exactly the opposite of that.
But Dustin Thompson with the Sierra Club says the wind farm, which the substation was key for, would benefit everyone.
But if you just look at the impacts of what the energy crisis is going to have in Sussex County, and now you're shutting down the opportunity to have that infrastructure improved and readied for those impacts, that's just irresponsible.
U.S. Wind also said, quote, "We know that the law is on our side and are confident that today's decision will not stand. Our plans to build the region's most important clean energy project are unchanged." People on both sides, including Sussex County Council members, believe a lawsuit could follow this decision. Live in Georgetown, Emma Aiken, Coast TV News.
Emma, thank you. So what exactly does this mean for U.S. Wind? Can construction even happen if there's not yet a site for the cables to go onshore? When asked, U.S. Wind referred me to their previous statement, just again saying their plans to build are unchanged.
That's not the only thing that happened with U.S. Wind today. In Worcester County, commissioners announced plans to use eminent domain to prevent U.S. Wind from purchasing 2 seafood wholesale properties in West Ocean City's commercial maritime harbor. U.S. Wind has been looking to demolish the harbor's only commercial seafood wholesalers in order to use the area for maintenance and storage. Commissioners cited the potentially negative impact on commercial fishing industries. The chief administrative officer, Weston Young, doesn't believe the county is the one with the misguided efforts.
There's other properties in the harbor. They could buy the Orsted property. They could buy Pier 23, which is no longer operational. There's other properties. Don't take the fish houses. That they're threatening the entire commercial fishing industry. Bring it.
In November, Maryland approved U.S. Wind's tidal wetlands license application to reconstruct a pier for operations in the harbor.
Now, those were 2 decisions today trying to stop the wind farm, or at least important components to it. Let's talk you through this whole thing, the whole timeline. U.S. Wind won the lease for the wind farm in 2014. And quick second here, guys, this is not the Skipjack Orsted wind farm that man just referenced. This is a totally different wind farm. U.S. Wind, just like Orsted, got support and pushback ever since winning these leases years ago. In 2021, the Maryland Public Service Commission held public hearings on U.S. Wind and other wind farm proposals. And So much back and forth since then legally. The big thing this fall, the town of Ocean City and others filing a lawsuit against the project, citing environmental and view concerns. And just last week, DNREC actually gave its final approval to run the wind farm cables underneath State Park beaches to the substation. But again, that was denied today.
Staying in Ocean City, after months of debating regulations for short-term housing in the area, the Planning and Zoning Commission has made a few changes. One change for two parts of town: the length of time people are allowed to stay overnight would be limited by the number of bedrooms. And for residential neighborhoods, people would have to stay at least 31 days, basically getting rid of the short-term rental options in a specific zone.
I personally think it's already so ingrained and it will not work.
From the perspective of the Planning and Zoning Commission, restricting short-term rentals is the point. They don't want that type of rental in those residential areas, but whether or not the Ocean City Council will agree, that remains to be seen. This does, however, bring us to our Coast TV poll tonight. We want to know, should property managers be required to live within 60 minutes of a residence?
That is one of the proposals here, and let's take a look at the updated results from the last news hour. 53% say, yeah, they agree. A lot. 2% say it's too burdensome. 26% say makes sense, and 19% say it's just not effective.
And these numbers have changed a little bit from earlier this evening. If you want to go vote, you can at coasttv.com, or you can use your Coast TV mobile app. And again, we'll have more updates tonight on Coast TV News at 11.
Let's go ahead and take a live look right now outside into an area we just told you a lot about, Ocean City. Our first alert chief meteorologist, Paul Williams, has a look at our forecast. Good evening, Paul.
Good evening, Maddie. And if you haven't had enough of Ocean City, I'm going to show you Ocean City as well, courtesy of our Gateway Subaru camera. We're looking at temperature in the low 50s right now, with the winds pushing out of the north, but staying relatively calm. Now, we are going to see increasing cloud cover as we progress throughout the timeline for tonight, falling into the lower 50s. Right now, we're at 49 in Georgetown, 51 in Milton, 53 Delmar, 51 in Ocean Pines, and 56 right now, Indian River Inlet. Overall, we're a little bit warmer in some places, a little bit less, 2 degrees cooler than we were 24 hours ago in Ocean City as well as Georgetown. But right now, the radar is clear. However, Charlie, it's not going to stay that way. We have a front that's on the way. It's going to bring a little rain our way, a little drama our way too, Charlie.
Well, I look forward to hearing more about that. Today's Delaware's lone Congresswoman, Lisa Blunt Rochester, gave her final remarks on the House of the Floor before becoming Delaware's U.S. Senator. Today, she said she's grateful for the last 8 years of her career and is ready to move forward and create history.
So 167 years later, I stand here, the first woman and black person elected to Congress from Delaware, on the shoulders of our ancestors, delivering my final speech before being sworn in as a United States Senator. My journey represents the promise and potential of America.
This November, Blunt Rochester won the Senate seat vacated by retiring Tom Carper.
The city of Milford is currently holding a planning commission meeting to discuss both regulations and zoning rules for selling marijuana. Milford has been one of the only coastal communities considering allowing marijuana in town, just hammering out the details as we speak. Now, how far shops must be from schools, which areas are allowed for marijuana stores to be in, and other factors, those are being covered. And we're on this. We'll have that full package for you tonight at 11.
The town of Ocean City moving forward with allowing tandem parking. If you don't know what that is, it's where one car blocks another car in. Town Council gave the measure the green light, but just a first reading. It does still need to go to a second reading before that would go into effect. Ocean City is still looking into why a car hit a pedestrian. Scary stuff here. Ocean City police say the crash happened Monday night. It was near 94th Street. The crash closed down that area of West Coastal Highway until around 9 p.m. They are looking for witnesses or people with tips on the crash.
A gate debate settled after Sussex County Council met today. Council voted 4-1 for amendments that would ensure a gate joins fencing you see here, dividing the governor's neighborhood and future development. Neighbors said if opened up, they feared there would be a road here and traffic would increase through the streets. Now, Councilman Mike Vincent was the one lone no vote, saying homeowners should have known when they bought their property that a road was possible there.
The 42nd Annual Governor's Challenge back in Salisbury. 140 teams from 14 states, D.C. and Canada, hitting the courts from December 26th through the 30th. And the Delmarva Sports Network, your home for exclusive action and coverage. To stream that, the Governor's Challenge, you'll need to download the DSN app or go to delmarvasportsnetwork.com and subscribe to DSN Plus.
Next week, be sure to tune in to Coast TV's Christmas special, A Delmarvelous Christmas. It will highlight some heartwarming stories for you and your family this holiday. You can tune in first Christmas Eve at 11 p.m. and then again Christmas Day at 5. And we have a lot more news to get to this evening.
Still to come in sports, a Henlopen basketball rivalry preview some of this evening's best games on Delmarva.
And the mild temperatures and conditions will continue for at least one more day before the showers roll in tomorrow night with a blast of Arctic air.
But first, a new restaurant celebrating its grand opening today in Milton. Why McDonald's is far from the last fast food chain when we're back in just 60 seconds.
Good to get the safety this holiday season here at Coastal Bath.
I think Coastal Bath is an oh my gosh and a wow. And the sturdiness of the quality work is wonderfully safe.
It's Coastal Bath's annual holiday extravaganza. Get a free safety package, receive a bench, 2 grab bars, and a handheld shower head with docking station. Plus no payments, no interest until 2026.
Don't wait. Call Coastal Bath today for your free in-home estimate. And keep your loved ones safe this holiday season. Local and family owned Coastal Bath.
The excellence of driving a Buick is matched by the excellence of the dealership experience when you own a Buick. Buick, exceptional by design.
Get 0.9% APR. Plus, current eligible non-GM owners get $3,000 purchase allowance on Encore GX models. That's 10% below MSRP.
This is Coast TV News at 6.
A busy new restaurant. That is the case for this McDonald's that actually caused a lot of controversy when it was first proposed in Milton.
Milton has a new neighbor who has received both backlash and warm embrace and could have another right down the street. Coast TV reporter Zakiya Jennings shows us how people are feeling about the development here in Milton.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Counting down to the first bite at the new McDonald's in Milton. It was just one of the many ways the establishment celebrated their official grand opening. The fast food chain has been working since October of 2022 to make its way to Milton. While the restaurant has received mixed opinions from those who live in the town, owner and operator Michael Mioli is looking forward to being their new neighbor.
Most people just come in and say thank you for being here. We've been waiting a long time for McDonald's a little closer to where we are. And we're really glad to be here.
Mioli says he does understand the concerns about changes to the historic town, but he thinks the McDonald's will fit right in. Less than half a mile up the road is where a proposed Dunkin' Donuts could go. Ray Joseph comes to Milton often and was there to celebrate the grand opening at McDonald's. He says he would support a Dunkin' Donuts as well.
The people are here. I think they'll certainly support it. And with this amount of people in the area, it's needed.
Now, just down the road here, people are still celebrating that grand opening at that McDonald's, and where I'm standing now doesn't look like much, but it is the site of a proposed Dunkin' Donuts, and if it is moving forward, this could be the site of another grand opening here in Milton. In Milton, I'm Zakiya Jennings, Coast TV News.
And in just about 15 minutes, that Dunkin' Donuts Zakiya mentioned, it's going in front of the Milton Planning and Zoning Commission, seeking preliminary site plan approval.
Moving to sports, another busy night of high school hoops before the holiday break. Delmarva Sports Network's Tim Nolan previews a couple of contested matchups.
Delmarva Sports Network from the Wawa Studios.
Final week of high school hoops before Governor's Challenge here on the peninsula. Here are some of the games tipping off on DSN within the hour. Cape Henlopen takes on Dover in girls basketball. The Lady Vikings are out to a 3-1 start this year, topping St. Mark's, Smyrna, and most recently Sussex Central. But the Senators topped the Vikings in both meetings last year and returned top scorer Sarah Ziana Benson to lead the Capital crew. That game just tipped off in Lewis, and you can watch all the action on DSN+. We've also got a battle of shoreline schools in the Bayside. Kent Island boys head to St. Michael's. The Buccaneers are 2-1 to begin the season, while the Saints come in at 1-2. That game got going on DSN Plus at 5:30. It is one of 5 live games we have in progress in the DSN app, and we'll have highlights tonight at 10:30 on DSN. Make sure you subscribe to DSN Plus before Governor's Challenge gets underway next Thursday through Monday. 140 teams from 14 different states, DC, and Canada descend on the Eastern Shore this holiday season, and DSN Plus ensures you can watch 5 games each day. That's it for sports. We'll see you later on tonight.
All right, here's a look at your golf forecast. Listen, you might actually squeeze a little golf in, okay, because we are expecting mostly cloudy skies during the day. And the rain, well, the real rain, to hold off until the sun goes down.
Delmarva's Holiday House, sponsored by Beta Beach Builders.
Furnitureland's 12 days of deals are going on now. Shop amazing deals like queen beds, just $4.99. Entertainment consoles, just $9.99. Sectionals, just $7.77. Plus, ask about our free pre-holiday delivery. Furnitureland, in style, in stock, in your home today.
Cookie?
Hey everybody, come outside. Drum roll, please.
It's a beaut, Doc.
Yes, but all the lights and decorations don't really matter. What really matters is we're with the people we love.
Hey, is that Santa? It is! Happy Holidays! From Delmarva Dental Services.
It's the Wrap Up the Year sales event at IG Burton Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. Take advantage of 0% APR with discounts up to $24,000 or lease options across our entire inventory, including Wrangler, Compass, and Dodge Hornet. Whether you're after the iconic Jeep Wrangler or a powerful Ram truck, IG Burton has the selection and savings you need. 0% financing, discounts up to $24,000 with payments starting at just $199 a month. Visit us today in Melford, Smyrna, Newark, or Berlin. Nobody beats a Burton deal. Nobody.
In 1925, a simple bank ledger began journaling the transactions of life in Willards, Maryland. New houses, barns, and farm equipment. Growing families and businesses both big and small. A record through time of hardship and prosperity. 100 years ago, the founding of the Farmers Bank of Willards was vital to the town. 100 years later, banking has changed, but the Farmers Bank remains steadfast in its original mission, keeping and reinvesting millions of dollars right here for the benefit of our communities.
Oh, amazing. Merry Christmas.
Hey, same to you.
We'd love to give you a little reward.
This is reward enough.
I missed you.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Furnitureland's 12 days of deals are going on now. Shop amazing deals like queen beds, just $4.99. Entertainment consoles, just $9.99. Sectionals, just $7.77. Plus, ask about our free pre-holiday delivery. Furnitureland, in style, in stock, in your home today.
For 25 years, the Delaware Community Foundation has served Sussex County, empowering donors to achieve dreams and create lasting change. Now our roots grow even deeper. Our new Lewis location is designed for discussing goals, planning legacies, and creating impact for future generations. As the year draws to a close, consider how your charitable giving can shape a stronger community. Schedule time to meet here, or let us come to you, in person or online. Make more possible in your community with the Delaware Community Foundation.
Download the free CoastTV First Alert weather app today.
Well, it's always darkest before the dawn, or dark when it's, winter season, that too. But it's nice, though. It's mild because temperatures will fall from the 50s and stay in the upper 40s, partly to mostly cloudy skies. This is courtesy of our Tunnel and Razor camera. But we're a couple of degrees cooler than we were 24 hours ago in Georgetown and Ocean City. But we're 5 degrees warmer in Wallops Island, Easton, and 4 degrees warmer than we were 24 hours ago in Cambridge. So we're juggling between upper 40s to low 50s around the general vicinity of what we're talking about right now throughout the Delmarva Peninsula. We're staying pretty calm, and we're going to stay that way. We have a frontal boundary that's beginning to kind of cascade its way a little bit towards us, and it's going to bring with it, a chance of a scattered shower or two, but nothing that's going to be earth-shattering or awesome or overwhelming by any stretch of the imagination. But the cold air behind it, now that's a totally different story. Mostly cloudy for the night, dropping back into the 40s, 39 actually for Redden, Georgetown, Greenwood, and Seaford. The farther inland you are, the colder you're going to get. But we are looking for an escalated opportunity for rain, particularly Wednesday night going into Thursday. This run just happened a few moments ago, so it's been adjusted a little bit. But we are expecting for it to become increasingly cloudy throughout the day for Wednesday. Initially, we thought we'd have rain early Wednesday, but that's been augmented. So now we're looking for temperatures near, not quite reaching, but near the 60-degree mark throughout the entire Delmarva Peninsula, into the 50s and well into it. Cloudy skies staying persistent, and the winds out of the east-southeast between 5 to 10 miles per hour. You see, Wednesday morning, we start off cloudy, but temperatures in the upper 40s. Then we climb to near 60, just shy of it now. But the winds are coming out of the south, so it's a comfortable feeling day. A couple of sprinkles up towards Lewis and down towards Ocean City throughout the early morning hours. But aside from that, we're looking pretty clear. Now, the amount of rain that we're expecting, not expecting much in the way of rain. In fact, 1/4 inch is the most we're expecting up towards Ellendale. Everywhere else, not much more than 1/10 inch of rain. Friday, we're clear. Saturday, we see that air pouring in out of the north. And over the weekend, this is our operative word for Saturday and particularly Sunday. Big time cold. Brace for it, dress for it. Tonight, 37. Tomorrow, 57. Then we're back down to 47 on Thursday. Here's a look at your extended forecast.
The holiday season is here, and Draper Media's Bless Our Children campaign, it's in full swing, working to bring a little Christmas spirit to everybody. We do always like to share these cards. We've got one that says Christmas Joy on the front. This one from Anna Marie Rector of Ocean City. We're going to get that up on the tree. So thank you for that, Anna. And we still do need your help to make sure that every child on Delmarva has that special present to open on Christmas morning. Already the initiative has raised over $283,000 to donate. Visit blessourchildren.org.
And now let's take a look at Holiday House. I love seeing all these decorations. This is from the Macarellis of Salisbury. I love that. And their little kitty too. Oh, thank you, Macarellis, for this. If you want to donate, donate to Bless Our Children and donate your decorations for a Holiday House. CoastTV.com/Holiday House. We'll be right back.
New year, new bath. Bring in 2025 with big savings from Bath by Spicer Brothers.
Right now, get 20% off all upgrades, plus save 25% on your entire bathroom project. Baths by Spicer Brothers can bring your vision to life with safe and accessible tub-to-shower conversions.
Our factory-certified team guarantees 5-star professional installation completed in as little as 1 day.
Call today and save 20% off all upgrades and 25% off your entire bathroom project.
Baths by Spicer Brothers, because you deserve the best.
This morning's weather forecast courtesy of Baths by Spicer Brothers, a Delmarva tradition for over 20 years.
When choosing windows and doors for your home, at Pella, it's your choice. We manufacture maintenance-free vinyl, fiberglass, and wood-clad windows and patio doors, all with lifetime warranties. High performance, energy efficient, and loaded with options to help make your house your home. Industry-first features and benefits make living easier and increase your home's value. Visit our Experience Center or call us today to schedule your free in-home consultation where we bring the showroom to you.
Visit Gateway Subaru this holiday season during the 2024 Subaru Share the Love event through January 2nd. With every Subaru purchased or leased, Subaru will donate $250 to one of these 5 charities, plus an additional $50 when you choose your hometown charity. And Subaru will donate $5 for every routine service performed. At Gateway Subaru, our customers are the heart of what we do, and we're committed to being a positive force in our community. Gateway Subaru, just minutes from the beaches in the heart of Delmarva. Higher standards.
Is your home ready for the holidays? It's not too late. Johnny Janosic has everything you need to deck your halls now. In stock and ready to go. Get Delaware's guaranteed lowest prices. Plus, take your purchase with you and get an extra $100 off. Get a 4-piece queen bedroom set, now only $20.99.95. A triple reclining sofa or double reclining console sofa, only $899.95. Why wait? Get your home ready before the holidays. Only at Johnny Janosic.
It's the red tag event going on now at IG Burton Chevrolet. See some red, save some green. Discounts up to $12,500 off, 0% financing, and leases starting at just $299 a month. If you're looking for a great deal, now's the time to get behind the wheel at IG Burton Chevrolet. Come see us today at any IG Burton Chevrolet location in Melford, Seaford, Lewis, or Berlin, or online at igburton.com for all the details. Nobody beats a Burton deal. Nobody!
Feel the magic of the season as you wander your way through an immersive winter wonderland at Ocean City, Maryland's Winterfest of Lights. Let imagination flourish at Northside Park with thousands of twinkling lights and larger-than-life animated Christmas scenes. Sip hot chocolate, snap a photo with Santa, and enjoy the array of holiday exhibits under the illuminating holiday lights. Find your magic at Winterfest of Lights, an Ocean City, Maryland family tradition. Open November 21st through December 31st. Get tickets at ococean.com or Northside Park.
WRDE First Alert Weather, brought to you by Ocean City, Maryland.
Here's a look at your Bay Health in Milford. We're looking at 51 degrees, dropping down to the 40s with mostly clear skies. Our umbrella giveaway winner, Linda Davison of Lewis, congratulations. Keep up with your forecast by calling our weather line, sponsored by the law offices of Baird, Mandalis, Brockstedt, and Federico. And here's a look at your exclusive 10-day forecast. Please, please, please. That's my James Brown imitation. Watch out for that cold on Sunday.
It's also a Sabrina Carpenter lyric, Paul, but thank you. And thanks for joining us here for Coast TV News at 6.
For more news, more local weather, and, different music takes, download the Coast TV News app.
The NBC Nightly News is up next.
We're going to see you later tonight for Coast TV News at 11. Have a great evening.